Batting in the 5 spot, first baseman number 11, Ellie Rademacher. He walked on deck.
Hey, Ryan. Well, W7 better late than never softball. We are top of the first. It's 1-0 in favor of Sun Prairie. They're up to bat still. Senior night at Menominee Falls. Had some technical difficulties to work through, which I think we have. And there's a walk. So runner on first. We're going to get the scoreboard up for y'all in a second. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised when you see it. Maybe it'll make all this running around worth it. We'll see.
McLean on deck.
And another run for Sun Prairie to make it 2-0. Look at the Sun Prairie dugout. Top of the first, it's 2-0 in favor of Sun Prairie. Actually, the first inning, not the 7th, so fear not. We have 5, is that right? Yeah, because you got the Falls one too. Yeah, the Falls dugout. Yep, we are limping towards home. Welcome back.
All right. Did you explain all the hiccups?
You know what? I don't need to explain it. They know.
All right.
They could probably get as tired of my excuses as I get about giving them.
2 runs in. And another walk. So the walkies are taking their tolls.
Well, you got to keep in mind from Menominee Falls, I don't know if you covered this already or not, Coach, but Alyssa Brittman are pitching today. This is her first ever varsity game pitching. Maddie Sieberlich is not here.
7, Vanessa White.
And they've already
Sophia
pulled
Royal on deck.
Alyssa.
No worries, Alyssa. First game, jitters. I mean, it's, that's a tall order. Plus, you're playing a, super, super good softball program here in Sun Prairie.
And they're going right back to the person who started game 1 of the JV game.
Is that Bythe?
That is Tack, Annabella Tack.
Oh, Tack.
Pitching from Menominee Falls, Bella Tack.
So Bella Tack back on the circle.
I wouldn't be overly surprised if Brittman went back out there. You
Yeah.
could throw her back out there. Why not?
Yeah. 2-0 with 2 outs in the top of the first.
Bases are loaded. 2 down. Had a bang play at third. Could have gone either way. I was out in center field and looked like she was out. Of course, I was about 180 feet away from the play. But it's that close to being out of this inning and only 1 run scoring. Now you've got 2 in and the bases loaded.
Center field camera is where we're starting here.
This is Vythe. She played in the last game, as did Ewalt, McLean, and Royal. Last game being the JV game that we had just before this. There's a ground ball to short. They'll go to third for the easy out. And just getting that stretched foot.
And that's the end of 1/2 inning.
So a lot of noise
32 Menominee Falls cutting it back.
for 2 runs, but 2 runs nonetheless. Cardinal take 2 in the top of the first. Falls coming up. You're watching W7.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Germantown girls basketball.
I'm Emily Wisner.
And I'm Natalie McNeil. And W7 is for the girls.
One.
We're back live at Menominee Falls High School. Bottom of the first upcoming. Sun Prairie scored 2 in the first.
Also welcome
Sent 8 to the
following
plate,
special people to today's game. Susanna Cola,
but left
Cindy Langer,
the bases
Lynn
loaded.
Hansen, and Jake Polk.
And we're just about set here for the bottom of the first. Leading off will be Jalen Patrick. So many of these kids we got to see a couple weeks ago in Mequon.
Jalen was not one of them.
No, she wasn't, but it's about 20 degrees cooler, I've noticed.
Yeah, glad to see Jalen back and in the lineup, back leading off where she belongs. Her dad's a good buddy of ours, and Jalen's been a great supporter of W7 in her time in high school here, all the way back when she was a freshman.
Stevenson on deck.
Another lefty slap.
Jay's another one of those kids, Coach. The kids that we like. They got the little bit. She got a little bit of Spitfire in her.
Oh, yeah, that's the kind we like. You want some. There's a shot off our screen.
Right off cue, Jay. Must be that Jalen name. That's got to be it. I mean, I got her and Acker.
Eat glass for breakfast.
Yeah. Jay Acker from Germantown we're talking about.
Just on the corner. 2-2 the count. Nope, 1-2.
Jay in Lou Shortino's old spot. Quick, just like Lou. I mean, really, really fast. Great speed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, bottom of the first.
Well, hi. Senior night here at Menominee Falls. Talked to Coach Santacola before the game. He said he promised these seniors he would give them something. And once everything shut down a couple weeks ago again, he was very concerned. He really had to fight for it. As Patrick goes down swinging for the first out.
Batting second.
But he said he had to get these seniors that opportunity. And thankfully he did and invited us out, and we're thankful for it. And here is one of those seniors, Paige Stevenson. She claims to drive a car that is older than her.
Well, that's not saying a lot.
It really isn't, but, 20 years, yeah, no.
I mean, it's probably a
2000.